maybe I never expressed this, but I hope my boys are wise enough to know that you never side with someone who makes you feel like you can't hold your head up high. I hope they know not to get into situations with people who are immoral, people who lack integrity, people who lie, people who don't live up to their best selves. I hope they know. And I don't care who that person is. You know this person is into some things that causes you embarrassment, prevents you from being the man that the Most High have created you to be. You get into cahoots with these types of people. I don't care what title they have. They tell you one thing, but their behaviors then taught you something else. These people are not good people. They flashy. They like to flash. They like to stunt in front. Break the law. That's cool. That's cool. Hurt somebody. Want to be on top. Want to be on top. Want to be on top. Don't care who they hurt to get on top. That's called blood money. It ain't going to bring you no good. It ain't going to bring you nothing good. A lot of times, coming from an impoverished situation, we learn how to survive. And we're taught. And I've even taught some things, maybe, one of my sons had a problem with shoplifting. We ain't going to say which one it was, but, letting shit slide that you shouldn't let slide. And we teach these things, not understanding that we are teaching our children how to be antisocial. But it's so cute when they little. The man calls on the phone, the bill collector, we tell the kid to tell him I'm not home. As opposed to just telling the bill collector, I don't got it. You're going to have to come and get the TV. But we don't want to be without the TV. Those type of niggas. Because they got to look good for the Joneses. They got to look good. The Joneses got to think we got it going on. Now, we don't necessarily got it going on, not unless we charge up that credit card, not unless we hit a lick, not unless we do some more shit that prevents us from standing in an upright position, not unless we do some more shit with these niggas. Oh, that's my dog. That's my boy. That's my dude right there. That's my bro. That's my sis. Yeah, they're my people. They're my people. I have the craziest thought. If I was more self-aware when my children were younger, I would have done a lot of things different. If I would have understand dysfunction and how dysfunction impact families and how everybody in that family is dysfunctional in some way. If I recognize some dysfunction in this part, maybe your mother's a drug addict. Maybe your mother's an alcoholic. Maybe your mother's fucking abusive. Maybe your daddy ain't there. Maybe your daddy's very abusive. Maybe your parents fight all the time. Maybe your daddy's sex slave. Maybe your mama's sex slave. Don't nobody know what's really going on in those dysfunctional families. Maybe 2 of your sisters, 3 of your sisters got the baby by the same man. And maybe your mama got a baby by him too. Shit like that going on. Dysfunction. I don't care who they are, what title they carry. If they saying one thing and they doing something else, if they saying one thing, that means that mouth is moving. How you know they lying? That mouth is moving. And they doing something else. Watch that nigga. And when I say nigga, niggat too. These hoes out here, some of they mammies didn't have enough of nothing to give to them. And unfortunately, they hard-headed, know everything, don't know shit, right? They don't know shit because they listening to another month that don't know shit. She stunting, she flashy. Woo, woo, woo. No morals, no values. I don't care what title they got. As a matter of fact, take the title off of them and then look at their behaviors and ask yourself, if this was a stranger or somebody you didn't know, would you allow them to treat you that way? Would you allow them to talk to you that way? Take the title off. Because just because they got the title, they might think that's why they can do it and get away with it. Fuck you and fuck your feelings. That's why, because of the title. Right? Take it off and then look at the behaviors and then tell me what you think about it. But yeah, you got a title. So, what have you done? You haven't earned it. Be careful with these niggas. Because they always, most of them, got that impoverished thinking. It ain't enough for everybody. We got to kill her. She can't get there because if she get there, I can't get there. If she get it, I can't have it. If she get it, I can't. It ain't going to be enough for me. Type niggas. Always got a plan, a plot, a scheme, a scam, some type of way to get money, but don't want to earn it. Oh, no, that's too much work. We might as well try to do something sneaky, and then we can worry and be all scared and hope the popos don't knock on the door, as opposed to doing it the right way. Them type of niggas, watch them. I don't care what their title is. You could be laying next to the enemy, and you calling it love, and they calling you a dummy, trying to line your ass up, because you love. Love yourself. And I'm going to tell you this. And if you had an issue or a situation and they didn't want to deal with it, they'll run. But they expect you to stay. Be mindful. Take the title off. And then look at that nigga. That nigga.